Copyright Law by Tomaszewski. What is copyright law? Copyright law, according to the Constitution, is an original work of authorship fixed in any tangible medium of expression, known, or later developed, from which they can be perceived, reproduced, or otherwise communicated either directly or with the aid of a machine or device. There are 8 categories of authorship: literary works, musical works, dramatics works, pantomimes and choreographic works, pictorial, graphic, and sculptural works, motion pictures and other audiovisual works, sound recordings, and architectural works. Before 1972, California and New York drafted their own statutes to protect sound recordings. Prior to 1972, there was a lack of federal protection for sound recordings. After 1922, musical works are protected. 1922 and prior, musical works are considered public domain. So, why copyright? It protects artists, promotes creativity, builds society, and increases revenue. When an artist's work is protected under copyright law, they are encouraged to continue creating because they know that they will receive due credit for their hard work and determination. Copyright also builds society. As people continue to grow and create, it causes communities and nations to grow and prosper. As motion pictures, songs, books, and other arts protected under intellectual property are created, the lives of the inhabitants are enriched and encouraged to prosper. Adding to the above, this also increases revenue for towns and societies. As people continue to copyright, licenses will be purchased, concert tickets, movie tickets, and books will also be purchased, which brings revenue sources to society. As a musician, it is important to have works that are in the public domain. These works I have personally arranged and debuted with a local chamber ensemble. Without works in the public domain, artists would feel forced to either write their own works or to pay hefty prices to arrange protected works. Both After You've Gone, written by Turner Layton and Henry Kramer, and Where the River Shannon Flows, written by James Russell, are in the public domain because they were written and published prior to 1923. Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen, is a literary work which was published in 1813, which is also in the public domain. Books like Pride and Prejudice that are in the public domain are helpful to movie producers and theater companies who would like to either reproduce the work or to create an adaptation of the work. This promotes creativity among communities. Die Hard, produced by Lawrence Gordon and Joel Silver, released in 1988, and Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, which was released in 2014, are both currently protected by copyright law. It is very important to have works that are protected, like Die Hard and Thinking Out Loud. Movies that are copyrighted protect the owners of the script, the production company, and the actors, all who invested a lot of time and money into the production. Copyrights also protect songwriters like Ed Sheeran, who produced Thinking Out Loud in 2014. With copyrights, artists like Sheeran wouldn't be compelled to produce great songs like Thinking Out Loud.